Shut up. Yeah. We're already in the lounge. Yeah, this is that serious that we're already in the lounge. Be quiet. Head over there, pour yourself a drink, come back, let's have a seat. I'll be waiting. Alright, great. You've got your drink. Now you're sitting there. I'm going to tell you exactly what's up. Y'all need to stop this. As men, you need to stop this. I'm tired of seeing a bunch of men do absolutely nothing with their lives, right? And I'm not just talking young men. I'm not just talking old. I'm talking every single dude. I'm seeing a bunch of dudes do nothing with their time, with their life, with anything. And it's angering me. It is angering me. All right? And as a member of the Outcast Nation, as we did start this whole thing to be for the benefit of men and, well, not of outcasts, but we're dudes here. So I have a particular place in my heart when it comes to the ideals of other men. So I gotta tell you, this is nonsense. Right? You guys are doing nonsense. Firstly, I have to encourage you to start moving like the damn mafia. You guys watch those mobster movies. You watch the gangster movies. You've watched John Wick. How many of these dudes pull up in tailor-made suits looking like the absolute best of the best? John Wick suit alone looks like it costs $10K to make. Right? And I'm seeing, and I don't say that you got to be 19 to have a whole catalog of suits. But let me explain something to you, man. You, as an adult man, you got to have at least one black suit. And if you don't even believe that has any importance to you, you need to stop and check your mindset. You need a black suit. You need at least one black suit. I've seen a bunch of men going to funerals and shit, sitting around in dress shirts. Dress shirts are for parties. That's when you're at the beach and you're chilling with the friends. That is not for when somebody has died. You walk up there in a black suit looking like a G. Stop it. Got 30-year-old men never worn a suit in their lives. Does that not sound like a problem to you? You're a 30-year-old man. You're a grown nigga. Never worn a suit in your life. That's a problem. Mid-20s, never worn a suit. Never went to a store and tried one on other than your prom night when you got a bit of head in the bathroom. Stop it. Stop it. You need to be better than this. You need to be greater than this. Start moving like the mafia. And when I mean move like the mafia, I don't mean become a criminal. But the mafia has codes. They have a code of conduct. Anybody that goes outside of that code of conduct gets slapped. They get checked by the others. Right? You're a man. Have that code of conduct. None of my friends can come around me acting like morons. But the amount of times I have seen grown men acting like little girls, and none of their friends say, bro, you're wrong for that. You have to stop that. We don't move like that. It's insane to me. No one within the circle acts like a fool around me, and that is 100% true. I mean, we can be having fun, but when you're out here acting out and you're out of order 100%, you have to stop that shit, because I'm going to check you. I'm going to act like your old man, and I'm going to check you for it because you're on some bullshit. Have a code of conduct. Have a dress code, my nigga. Again, a lot of dudes dressing like friggin' bums. A lot of dudes out here dressing like they don't have no clothes. And I understand it, bro. You got 3 fits. Most dudes only have 3 fits. Y'all complain, oh, I only got 3 fits. That's fine. You don't need a million sets of clothes, bro. You don't need 1,000 different outfits. You're not Mark Zuckerberg. You're not Andrew Tate. You don't own a Bugatti. Listen to me, dude. What you need is some casual dress clothes. Walk into one of those stores, you know, the stores you pass by in town and you think, I ain't got enough money for that. You walk by one of those stores, you walk in there, tell them you're looking for casual clothes, some jeans, try black jeans. I don't know, man. Get yourself some low cuts, some high tops, something. Get yourself a jacket. I don't mean a hoodie or a coat. Those are coats. Those are when you're cold. A jacket is actually quite breathable and it's great. It lines up your shoulders, it trims down that waist when people are looking at you. Trust me. Y'all gotta dress better. Y'all have to look better. And stop it with this. I've seen a lot of men complaining about money. You have to stop complaining about money and go get some more money, right? Y'all, how many of you guys see some dude on the internet saying, oh, I will teach you this new way of making cash, this whole new way. And you're like, and you watch it and you're like, oh, man, I already know how to do that. Then why are you still broke? Why are you still broke? Why is your situation not changed even though this dude just showed you how he makes the $15K a month? And sure, it's not going to take you 5 minutes to get to $15K a month, but you got to do better than that, bro. You got to do better than that. You got to get up, right? A lot of men don't like dudes having to hold their hands through a process. You got to do that too. Let him hold your hand, bro. Let him guide you to where you got to go. And then when the time comes, you get out there and you do work. I am not happy with this. It angers me to see grown men like this. You need to stop it. right? I see a lot of young men complaining about things that they could generally solve. Like the godforsaken issue with housing, with money. Look, man, look. There's a couple ways to get paper. I'm not saying you gotta be rich, but man, if you're young, right, and I've said this on the podcast, you guys have maybe not even seen that episode, or maybe you're just now watching the episodes. Well, watch the podcast, bro. We discuss some real things. In my personal view, if you're a young man and you're not making 60 hours a week just working hard, what are you doing with your life, bro? You're young. Go get some paper. Go work something out. Right? I see dudes complaining, oh man, I'll never be able to buy a house because I'll never be able to afford it. Oh, this and this. Dude, you gotta find a way to make it possible. You gotta find a way to make it possible because people are doing it. How many dudes have you seen on Instagram saying they're 23 and they just bought themselves a house? They're homeowners with them and their girlfriend. Stop it. It's possible. It's possible. Right? If you don't got any skills, nigga, go get yourself a high income skill. Go learn some shit. Go take a course on mechanics. Become a mechanic, my nigga. Become an engineer. I don't freaking care what you do. Go do something. If you don't want to invest time and money and resources into what you do, then what are you actually worth? You're just looking for a handout. You're a grown man. Do something different. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of it. Get to work. Right? Even let's say you're late 20s, right? You're late 20s. 27, I'll call it 27. 27, you got a little bit of paper on you. That's cool. What are you gonna do, right? You don't exactly have enough for a house in the house you want to build. First thing you're gonna do, I need you to downsize that vision, bro. Get yourself a smaller house. I'm not talking a whole shack, but get yourself a smaller house. Add on some additions later on. You don't need everything at once. Secondly, when we're talking about actually getting something together, right? Even if you don't have all the money and you don't have any assets you could lean the house against, maybe why don't you spend a couple of years, like 3 years, building a stock portfolio? And then, yeah, that's free game right there. Build yourself a stock portfolio, then go to the bank after you've spent 3-4 years, maybe even 5 years, building yourself a nice stock portfolio, and then tell them, bro, I got this, yada, 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 yada. Like, it's not going to be perfect, but it's going to be something. You need to figure something out. I'm sick of it. We need to move better. We need to learn more. We have to act better as men. Look. Just look. I'm sorry I've been going off on you. It's crazy for me, but I just really hate the fact that there are dudes out here who could solve their problems who don't. Look, man, you're a member of the Outcast Nation, and if you're not, subscribe. Help a brother out. Hit us with the HBO special for more shit like this. For the life of me, bro, go and do something. Share this with somebody else and get them to subscribe as well. Get them to subscribe because they'll be on some real game when they hear this. Now, stay tuned and stay on.